Who's the blonde lady? What? I know this is supposed to be a very sad and depressing song, but here I am simping over this character. Who is this? Cocolia. Okay, thank you so much. I'm going to copy, paste that into Google Images. Cool. All right, let us continue with this video. Thank you everyone for joining me for another reaction to more Honkai Impact videos. I'm here reacting to all of these videos that you see before you. We're starting off something easy. So thank you all for joining me. I am currently doing this live on twitch.tv/posttimeskipsam. That's where you can find me reacting to everything live. And you know what? Without further ado, let us begin with our first video. This cafe always smelled sugary when we visited. You sure have a sweet tooth. Because sugar is comforting when you're down. A mouthful of creamy cake can cheer you up. Seele, oh, she spoke too fast. Just sitting next to my calm, my worries like magic. Oh, you're exaggerating. Then we got her little, her alternative to say, thank you, Miss Obvious, for telling the facts. You haven't known. Ugh, you're getting too close. Stay away from her. Is that notebook Seele's diary? Yep, I love documenting my happy moments. But today, I'm writing down something different. This is my diary. No peeking. I like that she's telling that to herself. To don't peek. That is actually very funny. As if I would. I won't even ask. You only write about your silly fantasies. There's nothing better to do. I'll take a peek. I'll have another mousse cake to go. You're taking that home because it's super delicious. They make the biggest parfaits. I want to eat till I drop. Let's come back tomorrow, Bronya, Kiana. Deal. Who agreed to that? What's that crappy cafe to you? You go there any day. If you go there tomorrow, you'll arrange the next date and then the next. No, I won't allow it. You're not going. 11 p.m. I've come to play the other me. I come to play the other me. Hello, I've come to play. All right, I need to go back to this. It's just, I've come to play the other me. I haven't called you that for ages. I should call you Seele now. What's the matter? You look upset. Morning. It's night already. It's past 11. The weather has been nice lately. It's been raining for days. Oh, it's been raining for days and you complained about it yesterday. Ugh, it's almost Christmas. That's in December. Are you sure you're all right? I mean, look. This room is windowless, so the air can't circulate. It's bad for health. Even I need to go outside to get some fresh air sometime. What am I saying? This room isn't even real, not to mention the window and air. I couldn't have come up with a better excuse. It's over, I bet, Seele. Sure. That's what I came to see you for. It's like you can read my mind. We share this body. That's not fair. I'll sleep through tomorrow and leave everything to you. I'll be honest, I was not expecting this to be not voiced, but we're in it. We are here. We're gonna continue for another 13 minutes. But hey, you know what? There are time codes in the description if you don't want to listen to me voice all these characters and butcher the beautiful voices that they already have. This is weird. What's the catch? She's handing over the control to me? She trusts me that much? I can't make her look bad by getting into fights. Oh god, who's this? I gotta play her well. Oh, Seele, it's here! Good morning, Seele. But I can't stand these brats. They think they can pester Seele all day just because they're kids. I gotta give them a good scare to put them in their place. Good morning, fellas. Did you miss me? Seele, tell us the story you didn't finish yesterday. You wrote many things in your notebook too. Are they happening? Notebook? Oh, they're talking about the diary she hid from me yesterday. That's right. That's right. Where are we? Where were we? You told us the story about Little Red Riding Hood. The sweet Little Red Riding Hood went to see her grandma in the forest with a basket of full treats. But when she opened the door to her grandmother's house, gasp! The big bad wolf was pretending to be her grandmother. I had no idea. This is a story I've never heard before, huh? And then... Oh my god, what? Heck, who would have thought? The prey delivered himself to me. Oh my god. Oh no! And he chopped his head off. The sneer at the wolf that could no longer bear his teeth. Oh my god, this is amazing. She took her head in disappointment with her basket and scythe. She embarked on a journey to find a more worthy praise. That's the story. Oh, she has like a tomato in her hand to represent the blood. I was like, who did she kill? Oh, that's scary. The same will happen to you if you keep pestering Seele. Awesome! Wow! Huh? That was so awesome. That was unlike any fairy tale I've ever heard before. Seele, you are the best! Can you tell us some more fairy tales like tomorrow? Strange. Why didn't it go according to plan? Kids these days. Seele! Time to carry out tomorrow's main mission. Hey, Kiana, where's Bronya? Bronya was called by Dr. Einstein. She told us to go without her. Luckily, I can break the endless chain of cafe dates while Bronya's away. You'll miss the chance to keep the streak alive if I turn down your next invitation. Okay, let's go. I want a large mango crepe cake with vanilla and chocolate cream. Kiana, it's bad for you to have so many sweets. How about we stop? What? I get it. You're worried that I might get cavities. That's not happening because I brush my teeth every day. No, I gotta change my tactics. Isn't this cafe far away from the Salt Lake base? Go back and forth every day is a chore. How about we? It sure is. I complained about it to Bronya last time. Bronya said their great cakes make our trips worthwhile. She also said their cakes are the second best. Thank you for the follow, Amae, Madea. I will be doing, at the end of this video, we're going to be thanking everyone here because there are so many people to thank who followed. You're too sweet. I appreciate your kind thought. This cafe will do. Does she have She's too dumb to take a hint. I'll cut to the chase, that'll show her. Kiana, there's something I need to tell you. Thank you for the follow. Yoshua. I like spicy foods, the extra spicy kind. So can we stop? Seele, now what? Do you mean you don't like sweets? Yeah. Seele, I'm so touched. You're willing to come with us every day, even when you don't like sweets. Man, evil Seele is not having a good day right now. This is Seele's one-day adventure, but she is having the worst day. I'll learn from you so I can be thoughtful, huh? All right, Bronya, what do you have to offer? Darn it, it's Bronya. She's a sharp one. She'll be difficult to fool. I'll pretend to enjoy the view and slip past her. Seele. Shoot, that didn't work. Thank you for the follow, Mariari. Good afternoon, sis. What's wrong, Bronya? Oh, wait, I'm messing up voices now. Seele's acting funny today. Am I? I guess I didn't rest well. Seele made a promise with Bronya to count 100 Project Bunnies before going to bed. Count? What did she say? Does it work at all? I counted 300 of them, but was still wide awake. It's not working. You're lying. What? Bronya and Seele never made that promise. It was made up. What the heck? Besides, counting Project Bunnies doesn't aid sleep. So, you're not that Seele. You're... Bronya, don't take this seriously. I thought it would just be fun to play along with your joke. That was playful of you. Sin, why are you here? What? Get away, you lost freak. Stay away from Seele or I'll punish... or I'll punish you down the stairs. Oh, who's talking? Oh my god. Bronya, I'm telling the children's stories. So I've been practicing playing villain. How did I? Seele told Bronya she snores. So Bronya brought you soothing tea. Butcher all these voices, but you can't fool me this time. I'll always stare at Seele when she sleeps. Oh, What the? What? This is, what? Oh my god. Hold on, we're gonna try this again, okay? Who knew this was... okay. Forget everything you've heard. You hear me? Huh? Forget them. Delete them from your head. No crumbs allowed. Thank you for the follow, Nanomochi. But you came at a perfect time. Forget them now. Delete them from your head. No crumbs allowed. Even if you say so, forget them right now. Right now. No ifs, ands, or buts. Are you referring to counting... Are you referring to counting parts and the acting part? Or the staring parts? Don't repeat it. Forget them all at once. I'm not sure what that scene was, but I appreciate it. Bronya, I forgot to tell you something. Ooh. And this groovy music. Sorry to interrupt you two. Have fun. It's not what it seems. What should I do? I can live with being seen through Bronya. Seele would totally kill me if she found out. Oh my god! How should I screwed up. Hey, watch where you're walking. Huh? Isn't this Seele? Whoa, what is she doing with her poor robot? Help me. Oh, hold on. There's too much. So much is going on right now. Okay. Relax, okay? Isn't this Seele? I was looking for you. And then evil Seele just destroys the robot. Just in time. Help me, Tesla 3027. What a cute toy. Dude, that is frightening. I'm props to the artist here. Props to the artist. I freaking love this. I love this so much. This is amazing. Just the sounds. Oh, it's so good. And Fragile too. Look, it grumbled. Whose voice did I give this one? My Tesla 3027. Walk. Is this Dr. Tesla's latest mecha? It's got flair. I never thought it would break a mecha in half, mecha. Why am I saying that so wrong? I nailed the laugh. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I try my best. This was Tesla 3020. On the bright side, it's still recognizable. I don't remember that girl being so violent. I suppose everyone has a secret side. Oh, she has a cute aquarium in the back. In the end, I messed up everything. No matter what I did, it came off wrong. I said the dumbest thing to Bronya and took it out on Lobster Head. What was I doing? Seele must be disappointed in me. I'm having my regrets. There's a note on the table. Nanomochi. She's not evil, just yandere and a little bit edgy. Yeah. You know, that is a thing to ponder, that she is yandere, but not evil. I never met a character who is good in yandere, but you know what? I will trust you, as I do not know yandere Seele. We'll call her yandere Seele, or edgy Seele. We'll see. This is the cake Seele brought home yesterday, and a letter. It's pages torn from her diary. Oh boy. To Seele, I bet you didn't see this coming. This is the first time I'm writing you a letter. After all, we grew up inside one body and know each other's thoughts as well. And this is exactly why we find some words too hard to say. We overlook them because of our familiarity. Ooh, that's a word. For that reason, I want to say thank you in this way. Thank you for looking after me. Thank you for putting up with my weakness. Okay, thank you, YouTube. I don't need it. Thank you for putting up with my weakness and cowardice. I wouldn't be here if I didn't have you. To me, you are indispensable and irreplaceable. Oh, what a touching letter. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, that's cute. Oh, and now it's giving us time to actually read it. That's a cute letter, man. Oh, man. Jolly Seele is, oh, cute. That's adorable. Oh. Is yandere Seele going to start crying? And the music too, so touching. They gave us a lot of time to read this. Oh, but there's a PS. We haven't read the PS yet. P.S. This cake is unbelievable. I want to share it with you since the first bite, so I ordered another one for you. Sorry for hiding it from you. It's meant to be a surprise. P.P.S. I don't know when you'll find out. It won't taste as great as if it sits for too long. Let's eat at the cafe next time. Oh, that's adorable. How cute. I love it. This is fantastic. Beautiful. Damn. Woo! This is one way to eat your freaking cake. Yo. Wait, who's the artist? Oh man. Who's the artist? I'm just asking for a friend. I'm just gonna be following. You know, I'm just asking for a friend. They just want to know how to follow someone on Twitter. That's all. God damn. This is the most. Man, I want some chocolate cake now. The third day. Ooh, all right. Got third day next. Wait, oh, no, oh my God. I just realized I turned off the caption so I could read the letter. Okay, but it's okay. We get to enjoy this. She is a yandere and a tsundere when it comes to Seele. She's both deres. Sheesh. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. As soon as Ich Wilhelm mentioned it, that she's a tsundere, this was like major tsundere vibes. Okay, so we gotta prepare the tsundere voice. Seele, what an idiot. The biggest idiot that ever was. Sheesh. Turns out I was worried for nothing. Does she think she can buy me off with cake? For real. At least I had a scoop of ice cream, but ice cream will melt under this pressure. Fine. Let's go to the cafe together, I guess. You asked for it, I'm going with you. Baka! What a baka! Will Seele be okay today? I have a bad feeling about this. Darn it. I can't stop worrying. I need to go check on her. Oh no, she's talking to the fan. Seele, I figured out what you were trying to teach us. Just like Little Red Riding Hood bent her fate through hard work, I too will reverse all creations. Oh, no, that's bad. Seele, I finally found you. I finally found the most authentic Szechuan restaurant in Salt Lake. Let's go there together, I promise. Huh? Let's settle unsettled business. My Tesla 3028 will avenge you, huh? Yeah. To your comment, Wilhelm. Yeah, I found out maybe 10 minutes late that they had a dub version in Chinese. But you know, we're just gonna go to this till the end. We're almost there. Bronya, are you feeling so unwell? You look flushed. Could it be a fever? No, Bronya just... Sorry, Seele, Bronya can't... And won't forget what happened yesterday! Because they are Bronya's precious memories! Ah. Oh, that's a wonderful... What in the world happened? God damn. Yes! Thank you. Woo! That was fun. That was a great video. So perfect. So let us jump right into Reburn. This one definitely highly requested from a lot of people that I missed out on. No signal. I must follow through with this. Don't be stubborn. Thank you for the follow down the rabbit hole. Bam! Look at that. Look at, man, they just nailed the 3D, and I believe this is like pretty early one too, 2018. Oh man! Dude, yes! Just Kiana just being a badass here. I love it. She's just showing off at this point. She's so cool. I love it. Thank you for the follow, Shizudeo. Oh, awesome. Man, even though y'all mentioning this is like a early animation, it looks amazing. It still looks good. She jumping through that train. Look at that. Dude, it's so cool. Wow. This also like reminds me of like, where is it? Okay, you know what? This is more like Power Rangers. Go, go, Power Rangers! Dude, this is so sick. Right? Yeah. To think this is one of their early animations and it's already like just such top tier. Oh my god. Rad. Just rad. Yo, she just absolutely just wrecked it. Oh my god. Each lebendig. I can't pronounce German. Honkai Impact. Dude, what a beautiful freaking trailer that was. Oh my god. Whew. All right, what's next? So this is Rita and Durandal's Vacation Chinese New Year events. Ooh. Oh, this is good. This is so cute too. I love these characters also. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. This is so this is so peaceful, and I love the art in this so much. This is so adorable. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Thank you for the follow, Lip. Currently jamming out. Oh my goodness. They're so adorable. Oh my god. Oh, I can't wait to actually learn about these characters and not just like, you know, watch this very cute video. Thank you for the follow yet to come. I appreciate it. Ooh. Thank you for the follow, Sky Zeke. And for Miss Snow Gem, appreciate it. We are jam. I really don't know if this is official or not, but it seems pretty cool. So that's what we're doing. I'm gonna go back because you know this is quite the jam. Oh. Just the outfits are so good as well, man. Oh, I love this. I'm liking this. Like this video. Here we go. There we go. It's liked. Oh, it's so cute, man. They're just so adorable. Those outfits are in the game? Let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh my goodness. I haven't met these characters in the game, so I'm excited to. That was cute.
Greetings, Captain.
Okay, before we jump into that was such an adorable video. Man, that just made my heart just, it just felt so freaking good. I'm so excited to actually like get these, like learn about these characters in the game. But yeah, we are jumping on to the next video. This is for May Raiden. So let's learn about her.
Welcome back to Honkai Operation Center. In recent stories of Honkai Impact 3rd, May has been the center of stage. She returned to the city of Nagazora, regained her Hersher powers, and once again became the Queen of Thunder.
The Queen of Thunder.
How did this heiress of a multi-billion-dollar corporation turn into a Hersher? What did she
Wait, what? She's an heiress to a multi-billion-dollar corporation? Damn.
How did this heiress of a multi-billion-dollar corporation turn into a Hersher?
Send me some crystals.
What did she experience and witness? To answer these questions, we have divided May's journey into 4 parts: Origins, Valkyrie, Arc Fugitive, and Returning to Nagazora. May Raiden.
Thank you, Zed Simp, for the follow. As you know, I'm also a simp, so you're in good company.
Was born on April 13, 1997 in the city of Nagazora. Her father, Ryoma Raiden, was the head of Massive Electric Corporation. May's mother, however, passed away when she was young, and her name remained a mystery.
Oh no.
May was enrolled in the elite high school of Chiba Academy.
She didn't have the haircut
Only
though.
children of rich, powerful, and connected people could hope to study there. And May Raiden happened to be one of them, and she was so much more. She was beautiful, tall, and intelligent. Everyone in school idolized her.
I would probably idolize her as well.
But this didn't last forever. Disaster struck ME Corp that her father owned. Ryoma Raiden became a criminal, guilty of economic fraud, and went missing to avoid arrest. May's life was turned upside down. Her classmates and even teachers turned cold and ostracized her.
That's rude.
That was when she learned that their friendship and adulation were only reserved for her family fortune and prestige, and those had disappeared when her father ran away. Left alone to face an uncaring world, May soon became extremely jaded and started hearing a voice echoing in the darkness.
No.
It promised terrible powers. This world deserves to be destroyed.
I'm getting fucking chills right now. This is such a good setup. Wow. This is such a good setup for a character. Like, it totally makes sense why she would, you know, be a Hersher, right? Oh my god. Damn. Everyone just left her behind, and so she's like, I'm all alone. I have nothing to do. Like, I want to like get rid of these people.
Chose to become a Hersher and ignited the 2014 Honkai Operation.
I don't know if she wants to kill people, but you know,
millions died as a result. Well,
okay, so maybe she killed some people. I spoke too soon.
May reveled in her new powers. A mysterious silver-haired transfer student named Kiana Kaslana suddenly appeared to stop her. Instead of trying to kill May for destroying the city, Kiana appealed to her human conscience.
Oh, Kiana's such a good person.
May successfully subdued the Hersher within, and Kiana quickly became a close friend.
Oh, that's cute.
The two girls met Bronya.
Yeah. And as said, mentioned in the chat, just 5 million people. It's like whatever. Kiana understands. She gets it.
The three of them worked together to flee the stricken city. They were then taken into custody by Himeko, a Valkyrie of Shiksal's Far East
I've
branch.
never seen Himeko with like that
Teresa
cool
Apocalypse,
visor on before.
Who's in charge
That's
of
sick.
The Far East branch used all her powers and resources to enroll the three girls into her own Valkyrie training school, St. Freya
Adorable.
High. And that was May Raiden, an ex-heiress once worth billions who lost both her parents.
Okay, hold on. You can't. You can't do that, okay?
And that was May Raiden, an ex-heiress once...
You can't just say, Mom, a parentheses, rip. You might as well just say LOL after that. What? Okay, we're just continuing. Mom, rip, LOL.
Worth billions, who lost both her parents, became ostracized, acquired Hersher powers, destroyed a city, met two very...
And now it's just Mom ripped Dad. Whoops. Okay.
Became ostracized, acquired Hersher powers, destroyed a city.
This is great. This is fantastic.
Very good friends, and started training to become a Valkyrie and defend the world.
Yeah, Rip does mean rest in peace, but it's just I feel like the way they put it in parentheses is like they don't give her much like I don't know. Put it parentheses Rip. It feels like more like trolly than it does like respectful to her mother. I feel like they might as well just have her grayed out, you know.
May was ever fearful of the Honkai within her and agreed to let Himeko implant a heart bomb. The bomb has a sensor that will start a countdown if it detects Hersher impulses within May. During her training, May and her friends Kiana and Bronya took on many missions that included stopping an ancient Honkai monster, Chio, and recovering a runaway battleship.
We're just gonna like sweep by the fact that that May was like, you know, I guess yes, I guess it kind of makes sense, right? Because literally when she first became a Hersher, she just killed like 5 million people. And she's like, look, I don't want this to happen again. Himeko, plant a bomb inside me.
The bomb has a sensor that will start a countdown if it detects Hersher
pretty
impulses
wild.
within May.
That's pretty wild.
During her training, May and her friends, Kiana and Bronya, took on many missions that included stopping an ancient Honkai monster, Chio, and recovering a runaway battleship known as the Seele.
The Seele?
May also demonstrated her superb cooking abilities. She even learned to play video games. But things would once again turn for the worst.
I appreciate that this is part of the lore.
After graduating as fully minted
I appreciate that she's part of the lore
May,
that she likes cooking and playing video games. I appreciate that.
She even learned to play video games. But things would once again turn for the worst.
Uh-oh.
Shortly after graduating as fully minted Valkyries, May, Kiana, and Bronya were sent to Schicksal's Oceania branch to recover a Herrscher core, the Gem of Desire.
The Gem of Desire?
The gem was placed in an ex-Valkyrie named Wendy, who served as its human vessel. But Wendy eventually lost control and became a Herrscher herself.
Oh, we see.
While the young Valkyries battled Wendy, Kokolia from Schicksal's rival faction of Anti-Entropy ambushed them, using a brain chip implant to control Bronya and capture both Wendy and May. While May was held as a prisoner to be experimented upon for her Herrscher powers, Bronya chose to sacrifice herself by burning out her brain chip so that Kiana and the others could rescue May and escape.
What?
May soon realized that her friends often suffered grievously just to save her. A sense of helplessness.
Thanks for the follow! We got some big things happening right now. Oh my goodness.
That wasn't the end of the bad news. As Teresa and the Far East branch worked around the clock to wake Bronya from her coma,
wake her up, please.
Overseer Otto Apocalypse suddenly abducted Kiana.
Don't look at me like
took her
that.
to his secret headquarters. It turned out that the Overseer always had a secret plan of reviving a Herrscher known for her burning hatred against humanity.
Oh shit.
May, once hopeful that she could protect the world as a Valkyrie, realized that she simply wasn't strong enough.
Use your powers
for
good.
Coma to save her. Kiana was kidnapped, and her ultimate superior, Otto Apocalypse, turned out to be a scheming supervillain who would soon unleash a terrible Honkai disaster upon the entire planet. Once again, May's life entered another pivotal moment. Kiana was revealed to be an artificial clone designed by Otto that served one purpose only.
One purpose?
To serve as a vessel to Seele, the second Herrscher who was defeated in the year 2000. To rescue Kiana and stop the impending Honkai eruption, Teresa of the Far East branch rebelled against Overseer Otto. May also became part of the alliance forged by Teresa and Anti-Entropy.
Cool.
And together they fought their way into
such
the
cool looking
headquarters
characters
of Schicksal itself. While battle raged, Seele began to stir in her slumber. The second Herrscher gradually assumed control over Kiana's body and summoned a horde of Honkai beasts. To help clear the way to the possessed Kiana, Teresa decided to remove the heart bomb from May.
Ooh, okay, that explains.
May was grateful for Teresa's trust. Armed with the power of the Herrscher within, she easily defeated numerous enemies. But all her struggles were in vain. When the rebels stepped into the heart of Schicksal, Seele's persona had already succeeded in fully possessing Kiana. A terrible battle followed.
This is what explains some of the videos that we saw.
From May's body and acquired even greater powers. The brutal removal of the Herrscher core also took May.
That explains final lesson. Now, okay, everything is kind of clicking into place. I get you. I've been loving it so far.
Just when all hope was lost, Himeko entered into the fray and bravely fought Seele. Her selfless fight gave everyone the time they needed to escape. Teresa and the exhausted rebels withdrew from Schicksal. They failed to stop Otto and Seele and became fugitives on the run. The Battle of Schicksal was yet another blow in May's life. She couldn't save her best friend. Seele even took May's core, gaining greater powers to wreak havoc on the entire planet. And in the face of such an enemy, May's only option was to flee.
Oh, wow.
Having been on the run for 4 months, Teresa came across witness reports of Kiana at Arc City, located in Shenzhou.
I remember
Teresa,
this
Bronya,
this
and
video.
May tried contacting an intel dealer named Grey Serpent. Instead, they came across the Ningyo, a cyborg girl who might know Kiana's whereabouts. But Schicksal's agent Rita suddenly appeared and defeated the 3 fugitives. They were forced to retreat with the Ningyo. The bad news was that the Ningyo no longer had any useful data after being formatted by Rita. May, who felt she had been performing poorly in battle, asked Dr. Tesla to make her an augmented battle suit to work better with her residual Herrscher powers.
Oh man! Oh my God! Look how! Oh my God! Look how cool this looks.
Teresa would
I
respond
can't
to
wait till we get
Cocolia's
to there.
request and head to the deep located in the Pacific to retrieve the Gem of Desire. May and Tesla would return to AE headquarters with the Helios to repair the Ningyo for data salvaging and locate Kiana's whereabouts. While May and Tesla worked on the Ningyo, the cyborg suddenly conveyed a message from Rita. Rita revealed that Kiana was indeed in Arc City to investigate a mysterious serpent-backed company. Kiana even agreed to form a temporary alliance with Rita.
Wow.
But Rita soon walked into a world serpent trap and lost her S-rank Valkyrie powers. Kiana was also captured by the world serpent. With little options left, Rita thus decided to call May for support. Though suspicious of Rita, May would not give up any chance of reuniting with Kiana and went back to Arc City eventually.
I love this, the way
May
this
was
looks.
also surprised that Rita
that's
did not
cute.
lie and even tried working with her. May did get what she wanted, reuniting with Kiana. She asked her friend to return to the Hyperion. However, Kiana chose to stay in Arc to stop the World Serpent from creating an artificial Honkai eruption in the city.
Whoa.
A World Serpent mercenary named Raven tried to stop Kiana, and the two girls fought her off, only to realize that Raven succeeded in delaying them. A wounded May could only see her friend tapping into the Forbidden Void powers to send the detonating Honkai reactor away from the city
we saw this
and
video.
save millions
That
of
was
people.
sad.
Kiana passed out from overexerting herself and fell. Her deadly descent was stopped by a tree that sprouted from a lance. May rushed forward to save her friend.
Dude, that's a
only to
sick
find out
outfit
that
for May.
Durandal, the most powerful
and
S-rank
that's
Valkyrie of Jigsaw,
Oh.
had arrived first.
The most
And
powerful.
this Valkyrie was ordered to take Kiana away. No matter how hard May fought, she couldn't stop Durandal. Once again, the cruel hands of fate tore them apart.
Man, this
The
music.
attempted reunion with Kiana at Arc City only deepened May's angst. She was too weak to stop Jigsaw, and her weakness allowed them to take Kiana. Though imprisoned at Jigsaw's Vemur Labs in North Africa, Kiana managed to escape during the chaos caused by a World Serpent attack. She used her Void powers again and teleported herself to Nagazora, the place where she first met May.
Oh, wow.
Dr. Tesla detected the energy fluctuations from Kiana's teleportation, and thus the fugitives
Oh, so
headed
her
toward
name
the
is Dr.
city that
Tesla.
was destroyed by the Honkai eruption
I didn't get
3
that in
years
the
ago.
Seele story.
May and Tesla arrived at the city ruins and tried looking for Kiana. Instead, they found scavenging children living in shelters who survived the Honkai disaster. And the sensei protector of these children who helped build their shelters was none other than Raven, the world serpent mercenary that May fought in Arc City.
Whoa, she looks cool
When
too.
facing rising sea levels
Dude,
and Honkai
look how cool these
resurgence,
characters look.
And also due to her need to protect the children.
Her name is also
May agreed to
Lobsterhead.
set
Tesla's
aside
name is also
hostilities
Lobsterhead.
and
Okay,
joined
thank you.
forces with Raven. Together, they located Kiana's
Wow.
whereabouts and even defeated the Honkai dragon Benares that was trying to protect its queen. Then Raven revealed her intent for coming to Nagazora. She wanted to kill Kiana and end the threat of the Honkai she poses. Nevertheless, Raven gave May a chance to stop herself. May drew her blade without hesitation and ended her.
Also, I freaking love this new outfit for May. I freaking absolutely love it. I think most people mean to say that it's a lot better to play the game first without watching these videos. Although I do understand that the outfit's free. Okay, I'm getting distracted. But I'm getting distracted. But yes, I can see why, because you are following the story, and then watching these videos gives you that brief overview. For me, if you know anything about my memory, it's kind of garbage. So I feel like I'm reacting to these moments. I feel like won't spoil it because I don't know where in the story these are meant to be. So like, for example, this scene here, I won't know when it's going to be happening in the story until it really happens. So I don't mind. I don't feel like this is going to be spoiler for me and ruin the story. It's just more getting me excited about what is there to come rather than like, you know, the reward being the
alliance
CGs.
with Raven. But without
So
her
it just gets me
Herrscher
more
gem,
excited to
May
actually
was
get
no
through the
match
story.
against Raven. The
what
mercenary
I'm trying
even
to say.
scoffed at her, calling her no different than an ordinary human. May knew that Raven would kill Kiana once she was defeated. She decided to sacrifice herself and started concentrating Honkai energy within her.
Damn.
Raven was shocked. She just witnessed a coreless ex-Herrscher releasing a sudden burst of terrible
Wait,
power.
That's
She therefore
right. She
allowed
was
May to
core. Oh my. How did she?
take
That's
Kiana
right. She was
away.
coreless.
After enduring many battles
Yo.
and defeats, May was finally able to bring Kiana home.
Let's go.
But then Dr. Tesla told her the bad news.
Uh-oh.
The 3 Hersher cores within Kiana had overloaded her body with Honkai infection. She had less than 2 months to live. May found herself utterly helpless after hearing the bad news. She also found that Kiana had lost several senses and could not even taste the food she cooked.
Oh no.
The World Serpent, however, was well
That's
aware
depressing.
of the relationship between May and Kiana.
Oh.
Kevin Kaslana, the sire of the World Serpent, met May in person. He was a previous era survivor and lauded as their most powerful warrior. Kevin promised May that the World Serpent could save Kiana's life, and that would require May to simply become a Honkai Hersher once again. Once May became a Hersher, one of the Hersher cores infecting Kiana would dissipate and reappear in May instead, greatly reducing Kiana's infection. But May would have to leave Kiana and join the World Serpent to ensure that their grand project succeeds.
Damn, that's a
When Project
balance.
Stigma successfully
We gotta
reforms the
save your
human
friend,
race
you know.
and defeats the Honkai, Kiana would no longer have to sacrifice herself to protect the world. To save her dying friend, May accepted the Serpent's offer without hesitation. And shortly after making her choice, a channel into the Sea of Quanta suddenly appeared in Nagazora. It turned out that Otto had fired the second divine key
Oh,
to create a
shit!
channel right through the sea. And this was only possible
Of course,
because
Otto's
the
gotta
deal that
ruin the
Kevin and
fun.
Otto made a few days ago. Kevin told May that she should take this chance to absorb Honkai energy seeping from Nagazora and complete her metamorphosis. Everything that began in Nagazora would end in the same city. 3 years ago, Kiana stopped May from becoming a Hersher, and the 2 girls became best friends. And now, May has decided to become a Hersher once more, just to save Kiana. When the transformation is complete, May will have to betray her friends and join forces with the enemy. But that's the price she needs to pay. Entering the darkness
Well, that's
is
a good
the only way
transition.
she can return Kiana to bliss. We're happy that you managed to stay with us and reach the end of this video.
Thank you.
We would also like to know what you think about the story so far, and what you would like to see next. Background history of the factions such as the World Serpent, Shiksal, and Anti-Entropy? Or background stories of characters on your Valkyrie roster? Perhaps even secret technologies of the previous era? Do leave your opinions in the comments section. We'll see you next time.
Thank you so much, sir. I'm talking too much. Let's go with the Fuaha.
Greetings,
Video.
Captains. Welcome back to the Honkai Operation Center.
Oh, I like
As
this
time
video.
flows
It's a great
forward,
video.
Fuhua has shaped the history under different names and identities. The 8th
Absolutely.
Hersher, who calls herself Fuhua, has now appeared before
Fuhua.
us. But who is she really? What has Fuhua undergone in 50,000 years?
I'm not sure.
Let's take a closer look at the long and solitary life of a warrior.
Dude, she's
Fuhua
so
was born in the
cool.
lower
Oh
district
my
of the
god.
previous era metropolis. She grew up practicing martial arts after her father and lived a disciplined life. Due to her humble origin, plain appearance,
Let's go! Dude! Oh my god, hold on. Yo, look, I got this. I'm a huge fan of her, okay? When I unlocked her, I'm a huge fan. She's got the glasses, you know. Megane users are always the best. The fact that she has red in this video, I'm all down for this. So you know what? I'm sitting back. I'm a tense right now. So let's do this.
straight, reserved personality, Fuhua was a loner when she studied in Sapphire. Only until she saved a classmate during a zombie attack did she gain the acceptance of those around her and learn to warm up to people. But just when she was beginning to envision a bright future,
Man, she's
fate
great.
forced her on a path that she had never imagined. The Honkai Impact
Oh, I'm
tour
so
was
excited.
she
I'm so excited right now because I get to learn about her. Carol. Carol. The other lady's name is Carol? All right, I'm down.
part. The city
Oh, I
was
can't
burned
wait to
the
learn about all
ground
these
and her family
characters.
and friends
Oh
were
my god.
killed. Fuhua fled and was saved by
Oh, yes, I can. Okay, I can view Valkyries. Okay, we're gonna react to all the
Mob
Valkyries
Squad
at the end.
leader Himiko. In a world where one could not survive alone, Fuhua could no longer afford to dream and was only left with the mission to eliminate Honkai.
Oh, yes,
Fuhua
that's a great
joined Mob
mission.
As a soldier, but she was still too weak to save anything. Cities fell, billions of lives perished. Her savior Himiko died in the hands of her comrades after
Yep,
transforming
we saw that
into
video.
a Hersher. She only had the passion to defeat Honkai, not the power to realize it.
Ooh,
In the face
what a
of
good
an
line.
overwhelming enemy, was running away the best thing she could do? Fuhua did not accept her fate. Burning with a grudge against her fate, Fuhua was reborn after challenging death.
Oh,
In an
cool.
experiment that was deemed lethal, Igor miraculously fused with her and transformed her
Whoa!
into a mantis.
Look at this!
And the user of Key of Domination, as well as Feng Huang Down. The mantis brought home one victory after another,
That's so cool.
until the final Hersher descended. Humanity stood no chance in
And
the
the
decisive
music?
war. The few that survived forfeited their civilization. They put themselves into cryogenic sleep so they could start anew when the time arrives. And so Fuhua's story enters the next chapter. After 10 millennia of sleep, Fuhua was awakened as the executor of Project Ember,
Wow.
whose mission was to guide the people of the new era in developing their civilization and
Look at
resisting
all these new
Honkai.
characters too.
Fuhua
Oh my
was not
goodness.
alone in this. She was surrounded by lifelong friends who genuinely cared for her.
Thank you for
and
the follow,
wanted her to
Juniper.
Take back her life. Yet
Juniper.
she lost all of them in a judgment-class Honkai disaster.
Wow.
Fuhua became alone again. As a mantis, she is immortal. As the user of Feng Huang Down, her memories last forever. In Fuhua's near-everlasting life, as fleeting as her interpersonal encounters may be,
Wow.
the inevitable parting that ensued would still scar her for life. With her last friend gone, Fuhua closed off her heart. She
Yo.
secluded herself from the earthly world, carried on the mission of
She's
eliminating
so
Honkai like
cool.
a programmed robot. No mercy for the corrupted became her sole code of conduct. She only cared for the mortals' corruption, not their lives. In 1458 AD, Fuhua founded the School of Taishuan at Mount Taishuan, Shenzhou. It was to safeguard Shenzhou and cleanse the world of
This is such a
Honkai.
beautiful
The
environment
School
too.
of Taishuan, which only had 7 disciples, dominated the martial arts world with the Edge of Taishuan, a secret sword fighting style that could channel Honkai energy.
Dude,
To the
that's kinda
ordinary
sick,
people,
I'll be honest.
Fuhua was as untouchable as a celestial, and hence was
Wow.
named Phoenix.
Phoenix.
In 1475 AD, on the Kipchak steppes in Central Asia, Fuhua single-handedly trounced Chicxul's elite forces and their strongest Valkyrie, Talon
Dude,
Kaslana.
sick.
This
Okay,
battle
we've
also
seen
led
a
Fuhua's
video
first
similar to
encounter
this.
with Auto Apocalypse, her lifelong
remember.
rival. In the next year, for reasons unknown, her 7 disciples mutinied and razed Mount Taishuan to the ground. Fuhua was grievously injured,
No.
having lost her full power and immortality. Fuhua temporarily withdrew from the world. Since she could not protect Shenzhou in a powerless state, she made a pact with Otto.
Uh-oh.
Fuhua joined Chicxul and worked for Otto. In return, Otto pledged to watch over Shenzhou in her stead. In 2000 AD, the second Honkai eruption brought total destruction. It was
Dude,
later
look
known
how
as the
beautiful
most
that looks.
devastating Honkai
Oh my
disaster of
God.
the current era. In a few days, multiple major cities were destroyed, resulting in millions of casualties. In this war, Chicxul and the anti-entropy fought back in full force. Fuhua was dispatched to subdue the Hershers as a Chicxul Valkyrie. In Fuhua's long life, she has never ceased rethinking what fighting means so she may one day slay all Hershers and eliminate Honkai. By then, she had found the way of defeating a Hersher. With unparalleled combat
She's so
experience
cool.
and Feng Huang
Oh my
Dao's
God.
power, Fuhua overwhelmed the pseudo-Hersher of
Wow.
fire and temporarily suppressed the second Hersher who possessed 6 Hersher cores. Yet even with such nigh immeasurable power, she could not defeat the second Hersher, who was under the protection of the will of Honkai. At the critical moment, Fuhua sacrificed Feng Huang Down and her memories
What?
to activate Feng Huang Down's first power,
Dude,
Taishuan
that gave
Enemy.
me
It
chills.
severely wounded the second Hersher and cut off her connection with the will of Honkai.
They, even though like I'm just watching this video, I haven't gone through the story. Dude, it's still impactful when she just gives away all of her memories.
Severely
Dude,
wounded the
that's
second
like-
Hersher and cut off her
That's
connection
rough,
with the will of Honkai, creating an opening for humanity to turn the tables. Fighting this war cost Fuhua her memories and most of her power. Over a decade later, Fuhua enrolled at St. Freya as an undercover
Oh, and
agent.
now we're back here.
She became
Oh,
the class monitor of Kiana's class
Wow.
to surveil the activity of the Hersher of the Void inside Kiana. Although she approached Kiana and her friends with an ulterior motive, she regained long-lost friendships and bonds in a campus life full of joy and laughters. She carried out Otto's orders while secretly helping out Kiana and her friends to protect an addictive yet fragile balance of fate.
Wow. Dude.
However, the
what a
mission
cool
of eliminating
character.
Honkai ultimately made her side with the other end. She took away Kiana and helped Otto rouse the Hersher of the Void.
She was the kidnapper.
Little did she know that Otto did not play by the contract. He only roused the Hersher for his selfish desires, not to protect others. To keep Fu Hua out of his plan, he shot her. To stop Otto's plan, Fu Hua activated Feng Huan Down's 0th power before dying, to transfer her sentience partially into the feathers and bind her sentience with Kiana's soul. Feng Huan Down, which bore Fu Hua's sentience, led Himiko to the power that could confront the Hersher of the Void, and provide the serum that could quell the Honkai energy inside Kiana.
Damn.
When Bronya was trapped in Grey's Serpent's Mind Labyrinth, Feng Huan Down appeared in time to help her escape. After the Hersher of the Void,
Man, she's been helping everyone out.
Kiana
Dude.
sunk into self-blame and loss. It was Fu Hua's sentience that supported her and taught her how to harness the Hersher power. At last, to protect Kiana, Fu Hua's sentience burned herself out in the battle against Kevin and fell into a slumber. However, that was not the end of her story. After the Schicksal battle,
this is so
Otto
cool.
repaired her body, only to revive a Fu Hua that was not the fighter who upheld her mission above all else and abolished her own desires. She had the looks of Fu Hua, but uttered frivolous, arrogant, and impetuous words. She had the memories of Fu Hua, but could not understand the motives underpinning them.
Damn.
She loathed Honkai as much as Fu Hua, but she was no different
Oh
from
my
Honkai
god,
in action.
dude.
Purely driven by a desire for destruction, she destroyed. She killed Otto's clone and demolished half of Schicksal's headquarters.
What?
To vent her desire for destruction,
Oh my
she fought
god.
Durandal and Kevin, to trick Fu Hua's sentience in Feng Huan Down into submitting to her. She varnished over her motive time and again.
This making some of the videos I saw
To win the
last
trust
time
of
make a
Kiana
bit
and
more
Bronya,
sense now too.
She lured them into her memories to elicit their sympathy. In the end, she was not Fu Hua, but the 8th Hersher born from her memories.
God damn, but she's
Perhaps
beautiful.
the 8th Hersher, this story that perpetuated itself for 50,000 years, is an elaborated, pitiable tragedy. The Fu Hua that constrained herself and lived solely for her mission was nothing but a failure. She wanted to become a better Fu Hua. Perhaps the girl bathing in the sun
music
on the
here?
grass 50,000 years ago
It's beautiful.
would have had the same idea had she had learned the story of her life. It is a
Damn.
life that has seen too many betrayals, lies, and sacrifices. However, it is also a life that shaped Fu Hua into the remarkable fighter that her
She's such a
friends
good
believe
character.
in and
Oh
rely
my
upon.
goodness.
What does the future have in store for her? We will find out together.
Oh, I will 100% find out. Whoa, what a good video. Oh my god. You're saying, oh, this character's got so much more depth. Look at this. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so freaking excited. That is fantastic. I'm so excited to actually like read the manga and follow this character's journey in the game for a lot of this to make more sense, but like, dude, that is awesome. So cool. Man, how, oh jeez, that is just amazing. Oh, this is gonna be sad, man. If it's about Kiana, it's gonna be sad. Well, I mean, they were all dark, sad backstories.
A few years after the second eruption in 2000, a girl came into this imperfect world in an experiment pod. She had no name, only a cold serial number, K423. K423 was created by Otto via splicing Kiana Kaslana's genes, and that from Siren, the Hersher of the Void, together. The Hersher core attained consciousness in the new body, and she was expected to become a human with Hersher powers. In 2007, Siegfried Kaslana attempted to abduct K423 in secret, but was intercepted by Schicksal in his escape. His biological daughter went missing afterward.
Damn.
Siegfried adopted K423 and raised her as his own, but was unwilling to name her after his own daughter.
Oof, that hurts.
That was until one day, to protect the injured Siegfried, K423 took up arms to confront a Honkai beast in his place. A tender soul defied fate for the first time, in order to protect her loved one. Touched by her action, Siegfried decided to name her Kiana Kaslana. He made a promise to her. As the descendants of House Kaslana, it was an honored tradition for them to fight for their loved ones. On this day, the girl received her name from her father.
Oh, that's so heartwarming.
On a path deviating from her written fate. However, fate had other plans. In 2010, the latent Herrscher persona awoke. Blazes of anger scorched the world that had just opened up to her. To protect
that's
Kiana,
so messed up,
Siegfried
man.
used Judgment of Shamash to suppress the Herrscher of the Void. But as a result,
Dude, he has
severely
just
injured.
a freaking gigantic sword.
Siegfried
God.
realized that he would inevitably rouse the Herrscher persona again. To protect Kiana, he left her. The girl was worthy of love. Those who loved her could do anything for her. But in the girl's eyes, it was her very existence that brought them endless sufferings and miseries.
Oh, that's so heartbreaking.
Nevertheless, she did not forget the promise with her father and continued to believe in the good of the world.
That's good. That's good.
In the Honkai-stricken Nagazora,
and that's
when
where
Raiden
it connects to May.
who
Oh
had become
man,
the Herrscher of Thunder, turned against her,
she believes in the
Kiana
good of the
still
world.
reached out to her. When they were fleeing Nagazora, Himeko rescued Kiana and May and took them to Saint Freya. Kiana's troubled fate was finally calmed for a brief moment. On the campus, she met friends who were like family and made the solemn
that's so
vow
adorable.
to fight
I
for
love
all
it.
that is beautiful in the world. She wanted to stay, but a cruel twist would soon break her hopes.
Uh-oh. Now we're getting into the evil stuff.
Dark seeds germinated in the shadow
dark
of the
seeds.
peaceful years. The other sentience inside her preyed on all the good in her life once more by encroaching on her cognition and her dreams.
Fight it!
It
Fight
was
it,
Kiana's
Kiana!
pining for a mother's love that made her awakening possible. She created illusions to make Kiana believe that she saved her mother from sacrificing herself to end the second eruption. When she realized the great joy she experienced was elusive, she broke down and let the Herrscher persona take over.
Oh no.
Being taken to the Schicksal HQ by Fuhua, she was confined in the same bleak experiment pod, just as when she was born. Only this time, Otto, who witnessed her rebirth, wished to see the Herrscher of the Void return.
Whoa.
Just as Otto expected, the Saint Freya group revolted and attacked the Schicksal HQ with anti-entropy to rescue Kiana.
Sick.
In fact, he wanted them to gamble everything for Kiana. Their deep love and the ensuing sacrifices would stimulate Kiana's emotions to help her overcome the Herrscher persona, so she could become a human with Herrscher powers.
Oh, so it's all Otto's
The
plan.
Herrscher
He
of the
wanted
Void
this to
achieved
happen.
complete awakening and pulverized Saint Freya and anti-entropy in a display of power.
Oh yeah, I remember this video. It had such
In the
good
end,
music,
to
and she was
save
just
Kiana,
annihilating
Himeko donned
everyone.
The Godsbane battle suit Vermilion Knight Eclipse.
And this is the final lesson here.
She
Dude.
defeated Herrscher of the Void and injected the Spear of Destiny, a Honkai
Wow.
neutralizing serum, into Kiana at the expense of her life. Himeko fell into the imaginary space.
I think what I love so much, so freaking much about just like going over this like overview is that like it still just like hurts watching it, like, oh, I remember this part. And so now I definitely know when I'm playing through the game, reacting to that story, and I know we hit these moments, it'll just make so much more sense. Oh my God. Oh.
Kiana might be a Herrscher, but her friends and teachers still loved her and believed in her as much. Yet their goodwill was too heavy to bear. Kiana wandered in Ark City after waking up from the nightmare. Honkai beasts and zombies hunted her. The whispers of the Herrscher tortured her. She wanted to run, but had nowhere to run. Those pains and sufferings are predestined. She was test subject K423.
Wow.
The vessel of a Herrscher, and the root cause of the world's and her loved ones' miseries.
Oh no, don't
Would
say
the world be a
that.
better place had she died?
No, absolutely
When Kiana
not.
was prepared to die with the Hersher inside, Fuhua's sentience in her mind stopped her and the Hersher from reviving.
Good.
Kiana finally remembered that Himeko sacrificed herself to save her because, as her teacher, Himeko believed in her potential to change the world.
Yes.
Kiana snapped out of grief and loss. To repay Himeko's faith, she will continue fighting her ill fate. With Fuhua's help, Kiana learned how to contain the Hersher persona and utilize Hersher powers. She became a rogue hero that fought to save Ark City from destruction. Kiana discovered that the Honkai disasters plaguing Ark City were not related to the Hersher of the Void. They were the work of a shady organization known as the World Serpent. All traces pointed to a dreadful ploy, Project Stigma. The catastrophe caused by it would level Ark City to the ground. Kiana must transfer the Honkai bomb planted by World Serpent to save Ark City.
Oh, and that,
She made
okay.
it. Even
That
though the
leads
Hersher
to that
persona and
cinematic. Oh
Honkai
my
were
goodness.
eating her away,
There's so
she
much.
did not fail Himeko. To change this imperfect world, she became the meteor that ripped Ark City's darkness open and propelled the bomb out of the atmosphere, which rewrote the cruel fate of this city.
Oh my god. Now we're back to May Raiden.
The unconscious Kiana was taken to the Shiksal North African lab by Durandal. Otto
She is.
needed a Kiana who had harnessed Hersher powers to activate the second divine key. Sick of being manipulated, she broke out from the lab and escaped Kevin's pursuit under Fuhua's cover. Kiana returned to the ruins of Nagazora.
Wow.
She was ready to meet her end in the place where she first met everyone she cared about.
They even make this place beautiful, even
She
though it
knew
got
she had
destroyed.
little time left as the Honkai core continued
These songs,
to corrupt her.
all these songs are such
To bring back
bangers, man.
Kiana, May set foot in Nagazora. Kiana had not stopped imagining how she would reunite with her friends once. Yet she could not seize the chance when it finally came. Honkai was growing thick in Nagazora. She had to step forward to protect the world and her friends, even if it would cost her her life. She had always been like this. She would laugh off
I'm just
the
like
worst
way
injuries.
into this right now.
She
Oh my
saved the
goodness.
world, saved everyone, but kept the pain to herself. She was killing herself to protect the good in the world, but she had forgotten that she also meant the whole world to her loved ones.
Exactly. Everyone
To save
loves her.
Kiana, May made a pact with Kevin. A new gem of conquest solidified in her body. She became the Hersher of Thunder again and joined World Serpent by choice. May knew her best friend would never accept her choice, but she could not create a future for her dearest if she held on to her past.
Damn.
After May left, Kiana and Bronya went to Mount Taishuan to find the ways of mastering Hersher powers recorded by Fuhua,
Smart.
without knowing the Hersher of sentience had already woken. In the illusion created by the Hersher of sentience, Fuhua's lonely life, bound by her mission, flashed before Kiana's eyes. Fuhua planned to sacrifice herself again
Well, the
to seal the
music.
Hersher of sentience.
Oh my
Kiana could
god.
not accept a fate that exchanged their lives for the greater good. It was Himeko's. It was May's. It was Fuhua's. It was hers once. And it was not the happiness they wanted. To end this wretched story the way they truly wanted,
Oh my god.
Kiana stopped
Freaking
fighting
chills
alone.
right now.
She chose to believe in her friends. In the theater of domination, built by the Legion Hersher,
Wow.
she confronted her fate for the last time. She accepted her fate and who she was. She and the Hersher of the Void were both continuations of Siren's persona.
Let's go!
The Hersher of the Void was Siren's hatred toward the world manifested. She was the other possibility, born from Siren's desire for love. The countless hearts that loved and helped her make
Oh, I
this
can't.
possibility a
Oh
reality.
my god.
turning
I
her
can't
from
wait till we
test
get through
subject
this in the actual
K-423
game.
into a Valkyrie
This is
who
so
fights
good.
for all that is beautiful in the world, into Kiana Kaslana, who leads everyone forward.
Dude, so
As for where her
cool.
path leads to, we will soon find out.
Oh, wow. What a freaking beautiful video. Is it even over? It's not even over. There's still more to come, right? Or is that the end? That's the end. Dude, that was fantastic. These like Chronicle videos are just so well done. Yeah, they're just so amazing. Oh my god. The power of Nakama, their family, and nothing beats family. Okay, let us. It's this is a it's a music video. Okay, we get to enjoy a wonderful music video then. DNA. Blood cells. Their fates are intertwined. God. Who this? Who this? Who's the blonde lady? What? I know this is a very hey, look. I know this is a very sad. I know this is who's this? Who is this? I know this is supposed to be a very sad and depressing song. But here I am simping over this character. Who is this? Okay. Let's reset. Let us calm down. Cocolia. Okay, thank you so much. I'm going to copy, paste that into Google Images. Cool. All right, let us continue with this video. It starts off very like it's a good start to the video. DNA, the girl with the stigma, the silver wolf of Earls, their fates intertwined. Well, I don't think we've ever seen Bronya with that kind of emotion before. Interesting. You're the best, Bronya. Oh, that's cute. Insecurity grew. Let me take her place. Oh. Man, oh my god. And the music is just so good. Man. Promise to be together. The power to rebuild. Let's go! Oh. Oh my goodness, this is so sweet. Never forget the promise to go to the beach with her friend. Oh my god. No, we can't jump into this right now. Gosh, this is such a sweet story. Oh, let's go. Aims at destroying humanity. Seasons come and go, no matter how many ages have elapsed. Honkai still hungers after. Oh, oh, look how creepy that is.
他夺走了我们的家园，夺走了我们所爱之人，夺走了
What's that outfit?
属于我们的和平生活。我向他
Oh, like the video, of
向
course.
所有人许下承诺。
Wow.
付出多少代价，人类一定会战胜崩坏。
Oh, well, that's dark.
瓦尔特代表人类胜利。
Challenge you on behalf of humanity.
太虚剑神，
活生财啊！释放你所有的力量吧！为了守护最爱的人，我
I give my life to protect my dearest one.
我没法和你
I'm sorry, Siegfried.
黑渊白花，向
Oh, the music is just so hype.
崩坏肆虐后的土地上，满目疮痍，除了蔓延着死亡。
Nothing exists but the heavy ashes of death.
什么也没留下。但在这无边的余烬之
Yet, in the endless shape ashes, new hope is sprouting.
悄悄生长。
这是属于我们的故事，从很早便已开始。
任何人都不能阻碍我拯救
No
他
way
的道路。
stands. No one stands in my way.
真想再喝一杯啊！
I would kill for another beer. Let's go. Oh my god.
Kiana，抬起头，
Be brave.
前进吧
Push on.
去吧，心爱。
Oh my god, this is so much hype right now.
Bronya，来找你了。我会把这种不完美的事
I will end this wretched
成
story
我所期望的样子。
the way we've always wanted.
如果拯救你是一种罪，
Oh my god.
那就让
Dude,
我来当
this
这个
feels like a movie trailer. They just set up like a movie trailer. Oh my god. With the music just slowly building and building and building. It's perfect. Oh, cute. And they end on that? Wow. Wow, what a great video. Wow. I can't believe that build up and then they end on this like sweet moment. Thank you everyone for watching these reactions. Unfortunately, my internet decided to be a bit wonky and started lagging the stream out, so I had to end this stream early. So if you are catching this video currently on the channel right now on this very day, go ahead and follow twitch.tv/post_timeskipsam. I will be reacting to more Honkai Impact today when you see this video. I will definitely be making another video once I'm live on the channel, so you won't have to worry about missing out on notifications or anything like that. But thank you all so much for joining the chat, for those of you who were there during the live stream. And thank you if you are here on the YouTube video, commenting and liking the video. I really much appreciate it. We are going to get through so much Honkai Impact content. Take a look at this here. We're reacting to PVs, we're reacting to Mongo. We're pulling some gotchas. We're reacting to Valkyries. We're doing so freaking much because I freaking love this. I'm excited to be a captain, a fully fledged captain. So thank you all so much for supporting the channel, and I appreciate it. I will see you all later today. Bye!